Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey, 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 hey. Hi, hello. Hi. Sorry I'm 3 whole minutes late, y'all. I apologize profusely. Literally was getting ready to push go live and all of this shouting started happening outside of my window. And I think it was like some kind of like domestic disturbance. I don't know. It seems to have resolved itself now, but I was like, y'all don't need to hear all of that. That was a lot. So I did see somebody that said, since when has Zach had a or not a nose piercing, an ear piercing? And I've literally had my ear piercing since like, I don't know, since before I ever had a YouTube channel, that's for sure. So, hi, hello, hi. How is everybody? Are y'all ready for this great festival? I don't think you are. I don't think you're on the same level as me right now for this great festival. Okay? So, y'all. Ooh, who is she? Where did she come from? Y'all know that I love the strawberry sparkling water from the Aldi. But, for the Grape Festival, we had to bring out the white grape. so we got the white grape tonight. We got the white grape. And listen, you know what else we got? We got actual grapes. I got an actual grape here for the Grape Fast. Okay? You think I stopped at that? Absolutely not. We got some trail mix because it's got raisins in it, which, if you didn't know, used to be grapes. So we're just having a little bit of everything, you know? We're just a little bit of everything. And listen, I really am here for all of you that are drinking wine. Y'all, the sad thing is, I got some wine. I surely do. But do I have a wine opener? I surely don't. So that wine's staying in the fridge. Oh, I haven't even opened the sparkling water, y'all. So y'all, I hope y'all got some kind of grape product or grape adjacent product. But I hope y'all got it. And I hope y'all just open it up. If you got your sparkling water, your grape, your whatever, your peanut butter and grape jelly. I almost picked up some grape jelly today, and then I said, I don't really like grape jelly that much. So, here's to y'all. J. Connor Ingalls, do you think she flat out lied about going to the doctor? I don't know. Did she say? I haven't watched. Listen, y'all. I'm planning on watching the Grape and Lemon Fast Day 1 tonight, in this live stream. So if she talked about that, don't spoil me. Don't spoil me. I don't want spoiled. But I'm ready. Amers, on a pizza fast tonight. 4 slices in. Okay, girl. Okay. Did you hear about the giveaway? Amber Lenz? I heard that she gave it to some, like, Instagram model or something. Ooh. It has been a long time. I haven't gone to the Aldi in a minute. So, I'm kind of ashamed to say I haven't had sparkling water in a minute. But you know, I stocked up on that strawberry. I even got a black cherry. Ooh, Christina Lopez, looking fabulous, queen. Thank you. That's so kind. That is very cute. Today on my Instagram, somebody said I looked 15. I don't know if that's a compliment, but seeing as I'm going to be 30 in 2 weeks, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it as a compliment. I love all of these fasts that you're all on. The strawberry ice cream fast, this pizza fast, this chili fast with cheese on top. You can't forget the cheese. You surely can't. Oh my gosh, Michaela Myers, happy birthday. Come on, feeling 22. So, Xavier said, what do you think of Drag Race All-Stars so far? I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. My faves are Monique, Monet, Manila, and Naomi. Oh my gosh, Anna. Yes, thank you. Hey, girls. So, if y'all didn't see, here's the tea with our girl Chantal. Alright? The tea is, I uploaded my video, my last video. My last video is called Chantal Proves that her fast didn't work, right? I did all the receipts. I said, ma'am, here are your receipts of why you're proving that this didn't work. I put them all out there. Hey, Life of a Free Spirit. Okay, Ryan Claybon. Currently doing a keto mukbang. Yes, cheers to you. So I uploaded that video, and at the same time, she uploaded the video, the first day one video. Now you're gonna see when we get to the video we're watching tonight that it says day one, but literally 2 days ago, she posted that she was starting day one again. It's like, girl, how many day ones are we gonna give you, girl? But she had a full-blown meltdown post me posting my video. Like, full-on meltdown. She's already taken it all off of her channel so that you can't see it, but she still has comments disabled, at least as far as I can tell. Let me go see. I mean, I was gonna say, I doubt she changed it. So, comments still disabled, but she posted like 4 or 5 minute long video explaining why she was gonna have the comments disabled from here on out, and it like stole directly from Freely's video, which I just think is so rich because she literally copyright striked my video, and I at least like updated her videos whenever she copyright struck me. Like, I provided new content. I actually, followed the rules of fair use, and she just literally posted Freely's exact video and then added like 2 sentences on at the end, right? So, a mess. And then, I can't remember if it was the same day or if it was yesterday, she posted a like 2-minute long video that was like, I'm no longer posting on YouTube until I'm perfect. Okay, girl, clearly, since you posted today. Chantal has a BFF in the chat. Girl, I'm not worried. I ain't scared. I also forgot, on the Freely video, in the description, she literally told people, she didn't say my name because we know girl can't say my name, but she literally told people to go report my channel, and y'all, people have come and commented on my video saying like, I'm reporting you, and it's like, girl, no. What she doesn't understand, she literally thinks I'm some big bully, right? But like, I would never advocate for anybody to like actually harm Chantal or do anything to her. In fact, in my last live stream, somebody literally paid money for a super chat And in the super chat, it had a bunch of like violent language towards Chantal, talking about how they hope she died or something like that. And I was super uncomfortable with it, and I called the person out in the moment. Like, I do not advocate for that. I don't want her bullied. I don't think any of you should bully her. But she takes bullying, she takes like critical questions and constructive criticism as bullying. Like that's different, right? Like that's not bullying. That's people asking you questions or debating with you. It's not just because somebody disagrees with you, that doesn't mean that they're bullying you. Just because somebody comes to you with facts doesn't mean they're bullying you. Okay, girl? Stella Bella Ballerina. I just left opera rehearsal and I'm glad I get to listen to you on the way home. Stay beautiful, queen. Oh my gosh, you stay beautiful. Come on, ballerina at opera rehearsal? I will never be that talented. Somebody asked what I was munching on, and it's all a part of my grape festival. We got actual grapes. We got trail mix, which has raisins in it. And I have some white grape sparkling water. So yeah, so my plan tonight is to watch Grape and Lemon Fast Day 1. It's gonna be cute. I like cereal. Ask how's Judy Boo Boo doing? She's good. She's just curled up behind me. She had an exciting weekend. We stayed at my boyfriend's. It was fun. There were people around, like lots more people than are normally in my little apartment. So she got a lot of social interaction. So she's sleepy. People are asking if BB ever came home. I'm pretty sure in the last video I reacted to on my live stream, BB came home. Like, well, that wasn't the video he came home in, but he was in the background. Yeah. So here we are. No grape soda, just grape sparkling water, my friend Marissa. It's white grape flavored with other natural flavors. Sounds legitimate, right? Marcus Callo, I love your channel. I love you. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for the super chat. So are y'all ready? We've been doing this thing for like 16 minutes. So if you wanna hop into this video, we can hop in. Let me just get it pulled up. Jinx Clementine asked, did you say your Lyft driver called you crazy on Instagram? Yes. It was so uncomfortable. I like get very nervous about like taking Judy in Ubers and Lyfts and things like that. So I always try to call beforehand to say like, hey, just so you know, I have a really small dog. She's coming with me. Is that okay? If she comes in the car with me, she'll sit on my lap. She will not do anything because she's a lap dog. She's Judy Lou Who. She's a good girl. And he didn't answer my phone call, so I tried to text him. You better have soaked those grapes in baking soda. I sure didn't. I washed them, but no. Am I gonna die? So yeah, I tried to get in touch with him and he didn't answer anything, so he just showed up and I was like, hi, sir, like, I just want to let you know I have a dog with me. Is that okay? And he was like, what are you talking about? You're confusing me. And I was like, what do you mean I'm confusing you? Like, I just want to make sure it's okay for me to bring my dog in the lift with me. And he's like, where are you going? I was like, girl, I'm going to my address. And like, I repeated my address to him, even though it was already in his like app or whatever. And he's like, you're confusing. I don't care about your dog. And I was like, I'm sorry. like, I don't know what you're trying to get at. And he's like, well, what way do I go? And I said, sir, I don't know every direction. Just follow whatever the app is telling you. I don't drive in Chicago, so it's like I don't always know exactly what way to take. And then he finally leaves and he's like driving, and then he is muttering under his breath. He's like, you're so crazy. You're so crazy. I don't care about your dog. You're so crazy. I'm like, this is a lot. This is a lot. All I wanted to know is if it was okay for my dog to be in here. If not, please cancel and I will get another driver. But listen, y'all, I made it to my apartment safely. It's okay. It's all right. So, anyways, that was a tangent. Ain't nobody care about that. Surely not. Surely not. All right, so I also do love that she reverted back to the less creepy intro for her channel. Like, okay, girl, I see you. Oh my gosh, is the baking powder something that she does in the video? Y'all, don't spoil me. Also, I know I don't have anything lemon. I'm gonna fail. All right, we're gonna get started. I also love that she's putting a disclaimer up now. Because, like, I mean, to be fair, I have said multiple times, like, my problem is that, like, people might take this seriously. So hopefully people weren't taking it seriously anyways. And, you know, I appreciate her at least trying to tell people, like, y'all, I'm listening to quack advice. Don't take my advice. I'm not a medical professional, and I'm also not consulting a medical professional. So taking my advice on anything diet related when I haven't actually succeeded at anything diet related at all in the past year, like, just don't take my advice. I'm gonna eat another grape for that.
Monday, January 21st.
Ma'am, what is you doing? Okay, that was a weird cut. That was a weird cut. Like, suspicious. 374.2.
Hey guys, I know I look horrible, and believe me, I feel even worse. So I have some things I want to talk to you guys about today. And as you can see, the lights, I put them on my painting because I'm not in my room often, and I wasn't using them as often, so I don't know. You know.
Hashtag trying to be a YouTuber. Okay, girl. Okay, trying to be a YouTuber. Girl, also, I bet the reason why you moved those lights out of your bedroom is because BB is like, absolutely not. Not in here. Not anymore. Mm-mm.
So, okay, I have some things to talk about. Today is day 1 of this Grape fast I've been wanting to do. What I've been doing is I've been making a list of things that I said I was going to do that I feel strongly about.
Oh my gosh, Alley Cat Gaming. I'm drunk and I love you. Can I call you daddy? LOL. Girl, if you giving me money, you can call me whatever you want, honestly. Well, that's probably not entirely true, but
and haven't done yet, and I'm gonna do them. Starting with this fast, I'm gonna do it for myself because I'm not going to lose sight of why I'm doing this. It's not to lose weight. I am going to keep track of my weight.
Let me finish eating this grape because I got some thoughts. How are you going to say it isn't about weight when you just weighed yourself, girl? When you just weighed yourself. Girl, I might have been born at night, but I was not born last night.
Mostly as a way to hold myself accountable to you all to show that because when you're fasting, you will lose some weight. Maybe not every day.
I don't need you to hold me accountable. If you don't care about weight, don't weigh yourself, ma'am. Don't weigh yourself. If you don't want me to think you care about weight, then stop weighing yourself. If it's not about weight, if it's just about the cysts, then don't weigh yourself. The anti-guru art. Thank you so much for that prison bread super chat. Yes.
I'm going to do it every week. But also just to keep track of my weight, because it's still something I want to keep track of, to know how much I've lost during this fast, how much I'm going to gain back, and it's just good to keep track of your weight, okay? So,
Philip Carroll, LOL, you really hate her, huh? I don't hate her. I just want her to do better.
But that's not the main focus of this. It as I've said before, is to try and do a natural healing. So I did put a disclaimer, because again, I want you to be responsible for yourself. I don't want you to try this. I don't know if, because there is not a lot of science surrounding this. So
I cannot. She did not just say that. She did not just say that. After all this shit, after her saying I'm bullying her for pointing out that there is not science, there's not a lot of science that says these kind of fasts are good, saying that I need to do my research. Ma'am, absolutely not. I cannot with you. I, white girl, cannot with you right now. This girl. There isn't a lot of science behind it. I absolutely cannot.
So in a way, yeah, it is kind of pseudoscience to you guys, and that's fine. I understand that. There's no scientific proof anywhere in medical journals or whatever. But like I said, there is the Grape Cure book. If you're more interested in that, there's
this after this whole ass meltdown. Y'all, she had a whole ass meltdown about this. Because I'm supposedly a bully for pointing out that she's talking pseudoscience. And then she literally uses my exact words that she's talking pseudoscience. Lord, give me the strength. Give me the strength.
the monofruit diet. A lot of people have been doing it, so I've been going off of, these nutritionists like Dr. Robert Morse, who claim that cleansing the body, monofruit, especially astringent fruits such as grapes, are very cleansing on the body, as well as lemon is a very good cleaner of the body, no matter what diet you're on. Everyone knows that starting your day with some warm water and lemon, or just having lemon juice throughout the day, is very cleansing for the body and alkalizing as well.
Is that a thing that people do? I didn't know that people started their day with warm water and lemon.
So I just want to say, yeah, so let's talk about how I look. This is what I look with like no hair stuff. I just got out of the shower. I'm very bloated. I can hardly breathe. My breathing has just gotten so much worse from the time I stopped my water fast to eating all this junk. So I have patchy skin. My skin is horrible again. I'll put a picture so I can remind you what I... Now, granted, I did have some makeup on, but...
Listen, the reality is, I don't care either way what she actually looks like. Like, again, I think plus size women, I think skinny women, I think all women should feel empowered to feel beautiful in whatever ways make them feel beautiful. In whatever ways make her feel beautiful. She should feel free to feel that. But to put up this comparison that's on the screen right now, y'all, that is misleading because she is clearly wearing makeup, like a full face of makeup in one of them and no makeup in the other. Like, don't try to use that as your before and after. I want to see a before and after with no makeup, girl. Like, ma'am.
I just want to remind you how much more alive and well I looked during the fast. And I feel like crap right now. So I am going to do 21 days of fasting. I'm not sure if I'm going to do 21 days of the grape and lemon juice. I'm going to probably do a mixture of that and water fasting. I'm not too sure yet, but it will be 21 days. So I think it's February 10th will be the final day of the fast. And I will, the most important part where I failed miserably and just made a mockery of myself and everything that I worked. Those 6 days were really hard, guys. And I felt so down on myself, and I just don't know how to pick myself back up when I have those moments. And I end up going into this deep depression and just giving up and binging. And and I feel like a lot of you feel like I'm blaming you guys by turning off the comments. It's not that. It's not that I'm blaming, people's negativity, but it doesn't help. If I'm being totally honest, it doesn't help putting out a video and then being bombarded by comments.
What is this ma'am, why do you think that we should just, what is your point of putting the screenshot up here? I truly don't understand. I get it. You know what? It says literally, here's what this screenshot says. It says 6 ways social media negatively affects your mental health. And then the subline, which makes me think she didn't even read this because it's not helping her point, is documenting your every move on social media can take its toll. Girl, stop with YouTube then. It's not your commenters, it's you documenting your every move on social media. Literally word for word. Documenting your every move on social media can take its toll. You have a YouTube channel where you are trying to document every move of your life on social media. Susan Ogden, thank you so much. You're just the bomb diggity. Thank you. I appreciate it. But why you blaming your commenters? If social media is really negatively impacting your mental health, then you need to get off of YouTube. Ain't nobody has to do YouTube. Like, it's not required.
And don't read them. Well, that's hard for me because what's the point of having them on if you can't interact with your supporters, right? So it's just been overwhelming with negativity, actually, and it's actually it does really affect me negatively. It affects mental health in a negative way. There's actual, I've read articles that that's been actually proven that it can affect your mental health.
Yeah,
And
yeah. And you know what's not required if you're really concerned about your mental health? Social media. When there are things that negatively impact my mental health, I look for ways to resolve those. I.e., I was in a really bad job, and I knew that if I wanted my mental health to be better, I had to find a way to leave it. So I planned and I found a way to leave it. And my mental health has been extremely improved since then. So if social media is having this negative impact on your mental health, if YouTube is having this impact on your mental health, then leave it, girl. Leave it.
and it is what it is, you know. So I mean, you know, it's a no-brainer that people who are constantly being bombarded and ridiculed and just it is a form of bullying, just people constantly putting you down or waiting to bring you down. You know, it's like, why are you even here if you don't support my journey? Why are you here? But you can't control that on the internet. I get that. So for now, until I'm a bit stronger, I'm turning the comments off, and I think that that's the best decision for me and how I
Things
handle
anti-guru
things.
are,
And maybe
oh come on, we know that the binge monster lives in Kentucky. The binge monster's everywhere, girl. You can't be too safe in these streets.
it's the weak way out. Maybe it's channel suicide. Maybe I won't get any views. But that's, I mean, my health is more important than that right now.
If your health is so important, get off YouTube.
You know. So anyway, I also do understand that it is upsetting from going from one extreme to another, and you know, you guys are on a rough ride, and you know, stuffing my face one minute and being all gung ho about and happy about making changes the next, and those are what relapses are like. Like, I was just showing you guys what I was eating and what was going through my mind, and I understand that's upsetting, and people are not going to condone that. I get that, but I'm not going to be doing that anymore on camera. I'm not going to be filming binges or relapses. If it happens, which I really am going to try for it not to, I'm going to push through those. You know, day 6 was rough. I'm going to push through. And
Do we really believe that she's not going to post her binges anymore? Literally, her most successful. Sierra, thank you for the super chat. Zach, your whole mood right now. Girl, I'm not trying to be. It is what it is. I want to go look up because I bet her most successful videos are not the ones about fasting. This is just my guess. We're going to look up. My guess is that the most popular ones right now on her channel are the ones where she's picking out. So let's just go look and see. I don't know if you're actually going to be able to see that, but it is what it is. Oh yeah! Yes! Absolutely! Look, I can't stop eating. 40,000 views. What an obese girl honestly eats in a day. 40,000 views. What I ate today, mukbang style, 32,000. What did the video about fasting get? 20,000. What did the I broke my fast? 27,000. Day 4 of 21, 18,000. Like, girl, no, you will be back. You will be back to the mukbangs because you got to make money, and you're not making the same amount of money off of just doing these fasts. Supposedly, I've been actually pretty kind in like believing that you're doing the fast. There's a lot of people that don't think that she is, but I'm gonna trust what she's saying, even though I should know better.
I mean, I feel like if I do have relapses, I'm just going to talk about it. I'm not going to do a mukbang, you know? Another thing I realize is just how many people care about me. There's so many of you who have reached out. I have so many messages waiting to go through. I'm not really mentally well right now to go through them right now, guys. I do understand, you know, negative ones I just block right away. I can tell by like the first line. I just don't even waste your time because I just block it right away. I don't give any second chances.
How is she, where are people messaging you right now? On Instagram? Like, what do you mean you block people? You don't got comments on. Alley Cat Gaming, you make me smile so much. Keep it up. I love you. I love you too. Thank you so much for the super chat and for watching, my friend. Nessa Ellen, oh my gosh, you speak critically but don't demean her looks. Of course not. I never would. That's not my gig. I didn't sign up for that. But thank you for the super chat.
I'm sorry, but I don't need that negativity in my life. I don't need people who are going to support me when I'm at my high, but when I'm at my low, they just degrade me. And there are people who send me messages like that, and I'm just cleansing that out of my life completely. I don't owe you anything, so yeah. I mean, you got to ask yourself, why are you so invested in somebody's journey? And it's just really weird to me sometimes. But for those of you who are supportive,
oh my gosh, Easender, thank you so much. It's so kind of you. I apologize for any videos that people have been missing. I'm just out here living my life.
Way and whatever, I really appreciate it. Speaking of mental illness, a lot of people are concerned that I'm manic and bipolar and I'm just crazy. I'm not mentally ill. Well, I'm mentally ill in the sense that I am ill. So I firmly believe that being physically ill affects your mental state and what you eat. I've been feeding my body nothing but pure crap, processed crap, and I feel like that causes me to be more manic.
I'm very confused. I'm not questioning her mental health or anything. Like, it's hard to say if she is or isn't because she won't go to a therapist. So for her to be diagnosing herself, like, I don't know about that. But the part that confuses me is her saying she's physically ill, not mentally ill, and it's all the physical things that are impacting her. But she also likes to say that she has a binge eating disorder, and typically eating disorders are associated with mental illness. So I'm very confused. Like, what is the truth, girl? Where's Oprah? I need Oprah.
More unstable. I know a lot of people are going to think that's hogwash, but that's what I believe in. And
that's authentic hogwash, girl. Yes.
And, and this is my channel, so I'm going to share things that I believe, that I believe in anyway. So, that being said, I, yes, have highs and lows. That's all it is. And yes, being on social media does make it a lot worse for me.
So get off, girl.
It raises my anxiety. It gives me mood swings, like, to the max.
Get off. Get off of social media.
I still want to share my journey with you guys, though. So I don't feel like just because I'm on YouTube, I have to subject myself to all of this negativity. And that's why there's the option to disable comments. So for now, at least for the...
Rico Adventures. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. It was awesome. Oh my gosh, you're the person I met at Beauty and the Beast. It was awesome seeing you at Beauty and the Beast and talking about Flobby Bobby. Sorry about my mom. It was like she wanted to know your whole life story. Keep up the great work, y'all. Tia's Journey. Thank you so much. Chantal only wants yes men and not the truth. Yes, that's correct. Oh my gosh. Valika Billy. I love your live streams. Thank you so much. So I didn't know what their YouTube name was, but I met Orico Adventures Saturday night at Beauty and the Beast. I was just like, my boyfriend had gotten up to go get a drink. So I'm just like minding my business, waiting for the show to start, looking at my social media. And I heard my name shouted. I was shook. And yeah, Orico Adventures, it was lovely meeting you. And your mom was just fine. I don't mind. I didn't mind at all. It was fine. She was great. So thank you for the super chat. That's very kind of you.
The fast, that's what I'm going to do because I don't need any chance of any outside influences influencing the way I think or my energy or whatever, because fasting is supposed to also be a spiritual journey, and for that reason I think it's just best, like I said, So I've never
Girl,
been diagnosed
what kind of spiritual journey you going on? Where did this come from? I'm very confused.
with any kind of, I've had family members think that of me in the past. I've seen many psychiatrists in my day. Never, was diagnosed with anything. They offer to give you antidepressants, which are just a band-aid, really.
Ma'am, ain't nobody offering to give you antidepressants without a diagnosis. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They're not just like, oh, you seem kind of sad. Let me give you an antidepressant. No, they make a diagnosis. If they're saying you need to take medicine, they are prepared to give you a diagnosis, girl. like, what? What? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I absolutely don't believe it.
In my opinion, I think that I'm going to be able to regulate the chemical imbalance in my brain by exercise. Also helps regulate the hormonal imbalance in your brain. Really.
Exercise who? Exercise who? Literally 2 videos ago you were talking about how you don't like moving. Where are you getting this exercise, girl? You're nuts. Stop.
Releases serotonin, helps with serotonin levels. Eating properly, just watch. I'm telling you, I know my body. I know myself more than any of you, so just watch the transformation.
I better get these glasses on so I can watch, y'all. Why did I just move my computer like that? Totally ignoring the fact that y'all are watching me, but I'm gonna watch, girl. I'm on the lookout. I got the glasses on now so I can see better. What do you mean you know your body? You clearly don't. You have not made any progress in a year, girl. Absolutely not.
It will be amazing. I'm promising you. When I was doing the water fast on the 6th day, I just really felt so. I didn't feel like myself. And I knew that it's like being on a bull ride. You need to hang on so tight at that point. And keep riding because you'll fall off. And that's what happened to me. It's challenging in a way.
Girl, what exactly do you know about riding a bull? One, I don't believe they have bull riding in Canada. Don't quote me on that. I'm sure there's bull riding in Canada. But 2, you ain't never rode a bull.
And you can't know unless you do it. It's man, your mind. You think it's just the hunger you have to survive. It's all these things with your mind and your spiritual growth, and it's just I felt like I was right there if I just pushed through, So I'm gonna do that. Already I'm feeling like the grapes and lemon are actually I'm urinating more with the grapes and lemon. Grapes have a high water content, so I blend them with some lemon juice. I'll show you guys more about that on tomorrow. But I usually just take a handful of grapes, which I soaked in some apple cider vinegar Bragg's because I couldn't find any that were organic or with seeds. Those are the ideal. So I got seedless grapes that are not organic. So I soak them for about 3 hours to just try to get rid of as many pesticides as I can. You can add a bit of baking soda in there as well, but I didn't have any. And then I just take.
You're doing too much. You are doing too damn much. Oh, Jesus.
A cup or more of grapes, half a lemon, blend it in my Ninja blender, and I drink it. And I do that, and I drink spring water as well whenever I'm thirsty. But you're not usually that thirsty when you're drinking a lot of grape juice because they are so hydrating, and they're blended. So, so you're getting a lot of liquid. I guess that's about.
I am deeply concerned. This is not normal. This is not. No, sweetie, no.
About it. I know a lot of you are going to be concerned about
Yeah.
eating a diet of pure sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how else to. I mean, I'm not going to debate that right now, but if you just research how fruit sugar is different.
Man, you just said there's no science. You literally just said there's no science behind this, or there's not a lot of science behind this. Don't tell me to go research anything. It's pseudoscience, girl. Pseudo. Pseudo, as in fake. It's not real. Oh my gosh, Ryan Claybon. I have binge eating disorder. If you were honestly diagnosed, they would have prescribed Vivance. She needs someone to call her on her BS. The excuses justifying disordered behavior are nuts. Yeah, I don't disagree. Thank you so much for the super chat. I hope that she does go, like I said in my last video, like I would love for her to actually go to the doctor. I'd love for her to actually go see a psychotherapist. I'd love for her to actually go to Overeaters Anonymous. Will she? No, she's gonna blend some grapes with some lemon juice.
Different fructose and sugar. Fructose in fruit is a lot different than just glucose, and your body actually runs on sugar. That's the primary fuel source for a reason. My body will probably switch to, resorting to eating my fat storages, even though I'm still eating the grapes because I'm not eating enough of it to, you know what I mean? So
no, I don't. You can't just say you know what I mean because I don't. I have absolutely no clue what you mean, girl. I don't. I don't have a single clue. I'm looking around here for a clue and I don't see one. You know? It's like, no, you can't just say you know what I mean. Nobody knows what you mean, girl.
Eating, and I have a lot of fat stores, so I'm not going to starve in 21 days. Like I said before, some guy fasted for like a year.
Girl, you literally Googled that. That was a Google search. You didn't even read the article, girl. Like, what?
Like 500-600 pounds. He kept it off. Refeeding is very important, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to refeed properly this time.
Refeeding also, I don't think we have taken enough time to talk about just how gross that term is. It really makes me think of, like, the human centipede, which just grosses me out. Like, we need to give more attention to the fact that she keeps talking about refeeding. Like, gross. Absolutely disgusting.
And so the first two things I have on this list of things I'm going to do that I said I was going to do and haven't yet. So the fast is number one. Number two is definitely going to be the finally taking the full plunge, not just being plant-based, but being vegan. Something I've always admired and I've always wanted to do, and I mean, it's also good from a food addict standpoint because I'm addicted to meat and cheese. I'm addicted to the fat. I'm addicted to burgers. I'm addicted to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not addicted to sugar. I had that cake that one time.
Man, I watched you devour that cake. You're not addicted to sugar? You're not? Not even a little bit? I'm just not buying what you're selling, girl.
And I mean, I do enjoy sweets once in a while, but I'm more addicted to savory food, the fatty food, the fried food, cheese, fatty meats.
Women who eat foods rich in animal fat, such as red meat, cheese, ice cream, and butter, are more likely to develop breast cancer, especially if those animal fats are consumed in early adulthood. That is according to an 8-year study published today in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute.
Stuff like that. So
Y'all, she literally said, let me put in this random ass clip from CNN, provide no more context outside of this woman reading a headline, and call it a day. I'm not saying that there's probably not validity to that, but like a 5-second clip, whatever, from a CNN headline without any more information, girl. That doesn't prove any points for you. Like, give me the actual article that talks about it, and we could probably find some common ground here. But, like, stop with your random, like, oh, I'm gonna make it look like I'm supporting my facts by just putting in a 2-second clip. I'm gonna put a screenshot of an article that I didn't read. I just looked for the headline to show you. Girl, you gotta read past the headline. Absolutely do. Queen Bee, hi King, I'm addicted to your videos. Thank you so much for the super chat and thank you for watching. Chantal, too many grapes for, I'm gonna guess you meant F up your kidneys. And fruit sugar is only better if the fiber content is high. Which grapes are not? She's gonna F up her system. I mean, I don't know the science behind this. There's apparently no science, limited science in support of her grape fast, but here we are.
So that's what I'm going to be definitely abstaining from. There's just so many reasons to do it. Environment, I think it's like every few seconds, like the length of a football field worth of rainforest is cut down for animal agriculture. There's just so many reasons for me to do it. So yes, I really want to do it. I really want to take the plunge.
Hi, Debbie.
Every time I come off of it, I do feel like shit about myself, and that doesn't help either. So I said it. I'm going to do it.
You've said a lot of things, and you've done very few of them, girl.
That will be after in the refeeding stage. So for me, I believe that's the healthiest way to eat, to live, and that's just my belief. So, all right. So that's what I'm going to do. So it's going to be, I'm going to check in with you guys. I want to do videos Monday to Friday. I wanted to check in daily, but I think I'm just going to keep it to Monday to Friday. I'm going to try and...
Also, wait. That list of things you want to do, you listed 2 things. This fast and be vegan. That's not a list. That's just like a couple goals you got, girl. Tia's Journey. Thank you for the super chat. I always try and root for people trying to lose weight, but her denial, insanity, and attitude is disgusting. Yeah, I think I would be much more receptive to her, like, making mistakes and not succeeding and things like that if she wasn't just so rude to anybody who's even, I mean, she doesn't have to be nice to me, it's whatever. Like, I'm not bothered by it, and I don't expect her to be, honestly, at this point. But, like, there's so many people that, like, just try to be nice to her and give her helpful suggestions that she's absolutely rude to. So, ma'am.
Another OA meeting. It's going to be way less cold. Today it was so cold that the car wouldn't even start. It's like there's an extreme weather warning anyway, and we're going to get a ton of snow and more snow.
Girl, how many excuses you got? Because 1, you said you were going to take the bus. Okay, and I'm sure the bus is still running. And 2, you say it's gonna snow. It doesn't sound like it has yet, so go. Go before it snows, girl.
Just yesterday driving in that, I was just like not comfortable, so I was sliding. I almost hit the snowbank a few times. So I called the doctor. I was supposed to go today to meet the GP, and she said no problem. You know, we got a lot of cancellations because of that. They even canceled like school buses in some areas. So I have another appointment February 6th. Which I think is Pete's birthday.
Oh, why does Pete have to have a birthday so close to me? And 2, I thought one of the reasons you wanted to go to the doctor was to get, like, approval. I swear I saw you say that somewhere in a comment back to somebody or something in your community post. Like, ma'am, Queen Bee, oh my gosh, thank you again for another super chat. If she would just put her pride aside and go see an actual doctor, she wouldn't be in this situation. Sis needs a therapist, not a grape fast. I 100% agree with you.
So...
oh, yeah, and then this car thing. She's apparently borrowing a car. She mentioned that in a comment to somebody because she did sell her car. But she also talked about taking the bus. So, like, Girl, what is the truth? I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm gonna go February 6th for sure. Hopefully, it won't be as extreme as now. It's like, you know, normal winter weather is fine, even really cold, but today was just really like an extreme case. Yes, yesterday and today. So, and today seems even worse. So it's like minus 30 something with the wind chill, and they're warning for like extreme cold and like minus 40, minus 50. I'm not going to go out in that, you know. So I'm going to wait and go on my the next time. And I guess that's it for today. Just staying in and just trying to get my, piece my life back together. Every time I fall off, getting back on is
Girl,
so
I thought you just said you were going to go.
shitty. And
leave.
I've let everything go, let everything go. My hygiene,
Beyond
my
the
house.
24, Zach, the voice of people are like during these dark
just
times.
Getting back to
Dad,
normal
thank
now.
you so much for the super chat.
Forever to clean the kitchen. I still have to vacuum and stuff like that, but it's just like when you're not well, you don't want to do anything. Everything is tedious, and I don't know how to explain it. But again, I really appreciate those of you who took the time to write out your concern and your love. I got so much of it.
First of all, lies. You didn't get so much of it. Because if you did, you wouldn't have disabled your comments, girl. So, stop lying. Why you always lying? What you lying? Girl, you a lie. You is a lie.
And it really does help, because who doesn't like kindness and compassion? And I'm trying to be like that. I really am. Like, sometimes I'm just like, oh, I hate people, and I don't want to be like that.
Justin Scott, I have a feeling she would argue with the doctor. She sure probably would.
People for that.
Thanks for the super chat.
There's always going to be, bad people and good people in life. And sometimes we all can be a mixture of both. We're human. But I want to get to a place where I don't let the energy of others or what others say affect me. I really do.
Girl,
but it's a work in progress.
Ma'am, you're the negative energy here, girl. You're the one that is losing it and being so rude to people. You're the negative energy. You are. Stop putting this on other people. You're going to solve your problems when you stop projecting them on others and start focusing on solving them for yourself.
So, anyways, guys. So, yeah, I guess that's it for now. I just keep looking at my OA thing. I think that I'm going to try for the Wednesday. Oh, no. Either tomorrow or Wednesday meeting. There's one usually every day of the week, I think, except for... I can't remember, but
Girl,
I have to check.
You gotta do more than look at an OA coin. You gotta actually go. And by the way you're talking about not knowing if you're gonna go Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm inclined to believe you're not gonna go at all. Like, get off the pot, girl.
So right now I'm just trying to get my skin back. The only thing that will really help is a good diet and lots of hydration. I think that's what really... I can attribute my good skin back when I was,
back when you had a full face of makeup, girl.
Doing the water fast, I'd say autophagy, eating up all the dead skin cells. And that's all. Autophagy also in detox is why your hair falls out during a detox. It's not because you're malnourished. It's because all the dead hair is falling out and your body is getting rid of...
She really be drinking some Kool-Aid. She is drinking some grape Kool-Aid, y'all. This is some nonsense. She really believes what these quack doctors are selling her. Okay, ma'am. All right.
All of the things, all the crap. So I washed my face really well. I have like this cognac sponge, and I used my Lush face cleanser roll, And now I'm using this Miracle serum. It's called Full of Grace. And yeah, it's called Full of Grace, and it's like has like mushroom extract, and it's just really, I don't know, I love it. So I use that, and of course I use my Skin Drink, which is like a heavy duty moisturizer for the winter. So I am going to take full advantage. That's another thing I want to write down.
She literally 10 minutes ago said, all right, I'm going to wrap it up right now. Girl, why is you still talking then? Why are you still talking? I don't understand.
List. And you guys can comment, like when I re-enable comments, eventually, if I do.
Stop.
I will.
Stop.
Let you guys comment things that I said I was going to do, like within reason.
No, you won't. You will not. Stop lying. You're already lying. Stinky Sock, she's about to be bald. Veganism and Waterfest. Love your channel. Listen, I ain't got anything wrong with being a vegan. I know a lot of great people who are vegan. But these Waterfests gotta go. Like, I'm so confused. And she's a liar with this nonsense about letting people comment the things she said she was going to do. You surely won't. You surely won't. You will delete them, and then if I make a video about it, you will encourage your followers to come and report my channel, girl. That's what you will do. That is exactly what you will do, because you're exactly the girl we know you are.
And I stand by my video about why I agree with Freely and that guy talking. I think his name is Jeff Bird.
But you took it down, girl.
You know, I disabled the comments. It made a lot of sense to me.
But you took it down.
So I just took that video down because I don't think that, number one, it wasn't monetized. Number two, I'm sure it exists out there somewhere anyways. I'm sure several people upload or download all of my videos that I put out because they know I'm going to delete them. But I just feel like maybe I could have, I need to express my feelings in a nicer way. So that's why I didn't take them down. I privatized them. So they're still my videos, but
Girl, that is not your video. It's not your video because you literally took it straight from Freely, girl. That's not your video. You didn't change anything about it. Like,
the video's private now if I don't want them, because they were kind of negative the way I was portraying it, so I also don't want that negativity from my end.
Girl, why are you acting like your whole channel ain't negative? Girl, we ain't brand new. We've been here. We've been here for a whole year. I have, at least. I've been here for a whole year.
On my channel as well. Taking responsibility for when I'm negative as well is something I want to do too. So, anyways, I think I talked enough today.
You sure did.
You know where I'm at with that.
You absolutely surely did.
I just want to say I'll try my best. My intention is to do videos this week, Monday to Friday, just check in how I'm doing. So I don't know what's happening with a car. I feel like while I'm not the healthiest, a car is probably the most beneficial. I'm just going to be honest about that. I have anxiety about going to take the bus, and I think it would just be really physically strenuous, as sad as that sounds. Somebody my size and not used to doing much of anything. Chasing the bus and transferring.
Ma'am, you don't have to chase the bus. You show up, you stand there, you get on the bus. You only have to chase the bus if it's like arriving or leaving right as you're arriving and you don't have to chase the bus. Ain't nobody making you chase anything. You just have to show up and get on, girl. It surely isn't that hard. I take the bus all the time in Chicago. You're making no sense, and it's nonsense.
And it's just a learning curve as well. I'm just not really into right now. So I don't know. We are thinking of getting another vehicle, but there's a chance that BB's sister might be staying over there longer, and for enough time that she might just give us her car and we just take over, everything,
No.
financial responsibility for it or whatever.
No.
So it's still
Absolutely
a lot less than I was paying for the other car, which is good.
This is
and I also need
ridiculous.
A car
for what?
my grandmother. Like, I need to help her, for her appointments. She's very frail now, and just her going, like, she's passed out in the store, like I've said a couple of times. So I really, really need to help her on a weekly basis with things, and I need a car to do that, to take her shopping, to her appointments. So it's just really, really, I need a vehicle. And yeah, the temptation is there when I go out. It is, I'm not going to lie.
Ma'am, it's clear it is. You already used BB's sister's car multiple times to go binge. Like, poor BB and his family. I don't understand. I don't.
And I don't know what to do about that. I need to find other things. I need to pump up my playlist and just put loud music on, because that does kind of help. It does motivate me for some reason to stay on track. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so anyways, guys, I guess that's it for now, and I appreciate you listening to this video, and I will see you soon. Bye.
Wow. Y'all, that ain't some tomfoolery. That is absolutely some tomfoolery. I can't believe I just sat through that. That is nuts. She is out of her mind. She surely is. Wow. Hey, Judy. Jude, what are you doing? Judy Lou. Hey, you want to come up? Want to say hi? Oh, yeah. Yeah, come say hi. Say hi. Say hello. Hi. How you doing, huh? Oh, don't lick me. I don't want to be licked. Oh, yeah. You had a rough weekend, huh? You had a lot of friends visiting. You saw all kinds of people. And you've just been tired all day. Yes. Judy Lou here says, listen, Chantal, you beezin'. You are beezin'. Somebody keeps asking me in my comments, like, girl, what is beezin'? I said, do I look like I know? I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue what beezin' is. You think I know? You silly. So did y'all enjoy the Grape Festival tonight? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy my grape items? I really wish I could have had wine for y'all, but I really don't need to be drinking wine right now anyways. Like, I'm still recovering from things. Oh, somebody remembered that I called you a greasy spoon. Are you a greasy spoon? She said, no, Dad, I'm not. I'm not a greasy spoon. Whew. Beeson is getting high from Burt's Bees. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know. I didn't. Did you know that? Did you? So anyways, y'all are great. I've really enjoyed this evening together. That is all I have for right now. So thank you all so much for watching. If you are getting ready to try to like rewatch this, just remember that YouTube takes some time to process, so it won't be live on my channel right away, but you will be able to watch this back later. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, all of those things. Oh my gosh, Renee with this last minute super chat. Thank you so much. I'm just wondering when she'll finally try the eat more fruits and veggies on a regular basis diet. Why is it all fast food or fast, no in between? Girl, that is a good point. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. Also, follow me on all my social media. My Instagram is Zachary, ZACHARY_M_S, and my Twitter is Zach, ZACH_M_S. And make sure to like and all of those things. And I will see you all next time. Bye!